Hello guys, this is Jonathan Steadman, and yeah, I'll show you guys today how to install Notepad++. I don't even know why I even got this on. Just look how awesome I look though. I look so awesome that every girl wants me. Ladies. Every girl wants me because apparently I have installed Arch Linux, and now every girl wants to date me now apparently because of how awesome I am with Linux. Everyone wants to marry me. Okay, so now if I close this, oh, I have screenshot open. Okay, that's just not good. Okay, so right now what I'll be installing is Notepad++, and I did like a little bit of a practice around with it before this video, so that way this video is not full of any issues. Okay guys, so we can open up this Notepad. You can download it through here, and we can get a 64-bit version or 32-bit. It depends on what CPU. But if we want to go to the, but we'll guys will need to install for Wine software here, which can be installed through Software Manager, and also we'll need to install Q4Wine and Play on Linux. These are the main ones. Okay, so now if I open up the C drive, this is where all files will be stored in, with the default files at least. But actual all programs that we'll be installing will be, oh no, I got this one. Okay, so our actual files will be saved on Linux, Play on Linux turtle drives, and then we should be able to open it through here. So this is MS Paint. We can go here, we can go to C drive, drive C, and now go to Paint, and now we can open it through here. And then we can go to Properties, now we can go to Permissions, but what guys want to do is run this with the actual Q4Wine, and then it should be able to run it. Okay, and then now we should be able to run it once it loaded up, which should load up in a minute. And see guys, this is how we can install software like this. This is how we can open them. So this is basically a Windows software, but for running on Linux. Okay guys, so right now we've got Q4Wine set up, which there might be some instructions for to follow on these softwares, but they're nothing hard to do anyway. So I've got Wine, and now what we also will need to install is Play on Linux. And that is very important because this is what's going to be our installer. And we also need Wine because it will help us to run it, and Q4Wine is used to actually run the program itself. Okay, we can run it through here though, but I like to use Q4Wine. I like to keep things kind of complicated, but you guys can always run stuff through here like this. Okay, so I think this will only open up the installer though, so I don't know why it's open up DOSBox though. But anyway guys, so we have the best one to install a program, and this is where we can install different types of programs. Like for development, you can go over here, we can install Notepad++, but this is probably not up to date though. We can even install code blocks, which is basically used for coding. Okay, so click on to install a non-listed program. This is what we guys will need to do to begin with. Okay, so yeah, we can read through this if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that because I don't like reading. And now we guys can just open up this, next, and now we can install a program in a new photo drive. We're going to do that, and now we can call that one Linux Notepad++. Next. Okay, so for here we can install some libraries, we can configure Wine, and we can do whatever we want there, but just what we know, we're going to keep things simple. Now we can go for 64-bit or 32-bit, depends on the installation I will have installed. Now best on to next. I got 64-bit installation, but same process for 32-bit anyway. And now it's going to configure everything into, so it's going to configure the place. So you just have to wait for a bit, and then it should be done at any minute now. So it's right now just creating the photo drive, and then soon we'll have to browse through the computer to look for our file that we want to install, the software that we need to install. So just go to browse, and then from here we can go to documents, and then from here that will be in downloads, and then from here we can select the Notepad++, and now we can go to next. And now what should happen is it should show up the application of installation. So this is English. Choose whatever language you want. Click on to OK. This is the setup. Click on to next. Accept a stupid license. Now click on to next, and now we can do that. Create a shortcut on a desktop if we wanted to install, and now I should extract everything. It doesn't do that for me though. It never does. And now we can go to finish, and things should be set up. See guys, so this is Notepad++ running in Linux. We can do basically whatever we want here. This is an exe file as well. Gosh, it's very slow. I'm just trying to type, but it's just very slow. Okay, so yeah, this is a problem that I might run into with Wine, but it was made for Windows, so obviously we're going to have a few issues there and there. It's actually quite fast now. Not really, it's a bit laggy. Okay, so yeah, look how laggy this is. Okay, so now we can close it from here by pressing onto this, and now it's going to do a manual install, scanning for photo drive, and it should be done at any minute now. But if you guys want to view it through File Manager, then what you need to do is go to Home Directory, go to Play on Linux Photo Drive, and there should be Linux Notepad, and now we can click over here, go to Drive C, and now from here we can go to Program Files, and then from here we can go to Notepad++, and we can open it like this, go to Open With, Q4Y, and we can also open it up like this. We can also uninstall it because there's uninstall exe if you don't like it anymore, or if you don't see a point of using it. But yeah, this is how we can do some text documents through here. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's a bit slow though, but it's running pretty well. At least we were able to get it to be opened. Okay, so I don't want to make another shortcut. Yeah, Notepad++, quite Notepad++. See, we have Notepad++ right over here. So we can now easily open it like this. Cancel. So now we can open it up like this, I do believe, and it should open, right? Oh, we may have to do open with. Yeah, we can open it like this. Now we can just type down here, hello world, if we wanted to, guys. Oh gosh, it's so slow. Hello world. Done. We can create multiple lines. We can add whatever text we want here. Okay, now we can close it. It will ask you if you want to save it or not, but it didn't for me for some reason. Anyways, that was how to use Notepad, how to install Windows applications within Linux. Pretty simple, isn't that hard, but anyone can do that basically. Anyone can install Windows applications with inside Linux, in my opinion. It's a very simple process. You can even do it within the terminal, but today guys I will keep it simple for anyone that's new to Wine. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and maybe next time I will be doing it within the terminal because I know how to do that. It's pretty simple to do. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.